Stephen, congratulations. You knew it was a big week. Your team have stepped up and you've got 6 points from 6.
Yeah, I'm not surprised they've stepped up because that's the type of characters we've got in the football club. And it was a little bit of pressure. We've managed to win both games, and the pleasing aspect for me is, we've taken on a lot that we've worked on. There is a little bit more composure to it, and we've asked them to take another touch on the ball, still put balls into the box, still retain a physical element to it, but with more composure and more class. And that's not easy when you're not winning football matches. In both games, they've stood up and they've really shown how brave they are.
Yeah, and crucially, 2 clean sheets as well. We can talk about the goals and how good they are, but when you build off that clean sheet, you're certainly in with a good chance.
Yeah, a lot of the times when perhaps we weren't at the top of our game, we're getting beat 1-0 with one shot on target, or from a set play, and that's huge. If you can keep clean sheets, then you're not going to lose the game. And when you've got talent like we have at the top end of it, then you're going to win more games than you lose.
Talk to me about David Turnbull then, a moment of magic that's given you 3 points today.
Yeah, incredibly, one of the press guys asked me, were we telling them not to shoot? We've seen David in training. I think they underestimate how much we actually work with him. He's got a super strike, talented boy, and we're screaming out for him to shoot, and great strike. Deserves to win any game. Yeah,
and it keeps adding to the obviously options that you do have available with boys coming back as well. You feel that 5% starting to click in, starting to go in the right direction?
Yeah, definitely. Well, they've got a fight to get in now. Let's not get too carried away with David. He's a young man, still learning his trade, but he stepped up very well. We've got a couple more to come, and it's how I put them in and when I put them in, and I think I've done that all right, and I'm well versed in when to get young players game time. So we have to manage David as we do with Alan Campbell and we do with Chris Cadden, but they've really rose to it. But I thought today, as you say, our 2 centre halves, our goalkeeper, our centre midfielder Carl, the 2 boys up front, they cause absolute havoc. They give us that physical element to it as well, and then they've got a wee bit of magic sprinkled around the sides. So we're delighted with David. He's right at the start of his career.
Yeah, of course, and we knew how important a week it was, but what does that give us going into a big game against Rangers?
It gives us belief. When people ask me, how do you get that belief back? Winning football matches, and putting performances in. Some of our performances were okay. People are very, very influenced by the result, as they should be, and emotions are dictated to by that. But I think our performance the last 2 games has shown we can play with composure. We will put balls into the box when we need to, and we still retain that physical element. That's important not to lose that. But we've shown a lot more composure and class, and if we go to Ibrox, we have nothing to fear.
Stephen, congratulations.
Okay, cheers.